you know how aggressive they are on defense? Did they do anything know that?
They weren't very aggressive today. Nope.
That surprised you? They weren't?
I mean, we thought they were going to do something different because they kind of had a whole week, off week to prepare and kind of do some different stuff. So I don't think they really pressured at the time. I could be wrong, but I don't think they did.
Jake, didn't you think it was more of a team issue for not executing, or what was the biggest key?
Like I said, I'm not going to say anything before I watch the film. So we'll handle that internally, and there's definitely going to be a fire lit under the offense's ass, and they're going to have to get some stuff going because defense played pretty lights out, and that starts with me. I got to play a lot better.
How disappointing is it?
Very disappointing.
I imagine, for lack of a better term, are you stunned or just shocked at the way it went?
No, I mean, we say it every day. Anybody on our schedule can beat us. We can beat anybody on our schedule. So, am I shocked that they came ready to play after an off week at home at night? No. And anybody can lose to anybody. So if you all of a sudden just shocked that someone came to play, then you're going to lose a lot of games. So we need to play fast, start faster, and we kind of got it going at the end. We weren't able to punch it in the red zone, and miss some key plays that you're going to lose you close games like that. So I mean, we watch the film, but we're going to be pretty motivated to improve on the bye week.
How did you feel out there individually?
Fine. Felt like I was going through my reads pretty well, and was throwing the ball pretty accurately. I think part of the reason we kind of stalling in the first half is I think we only ran like 20 plays. We were just going 3 and out, and so it's hard to get some stuff going when that's the case. And so it was just too little, too late.
How about the second physical attempt? Did you want to go for it there on 4th down?
I mean, I want to go for it every 4th down. So I'm the quarterback. I'm not the head coach. So that's Coach B says we're kicking it, and I fully support that.
I'm sure you're sick of hearing about the slow starts, but there again today, slow starts. What do you do to cure this?
I mean, this was a slow game. I mean, we didn't play well until the last couple drives. So it's too little, too late. And I don't think it has anything to do with coming out with a bunch of energy. I think people were focused and all that, but you got to come out and execute. Not maybe. We'll look at it a little bit deeper. I kind of first thought it was kind of digging to look like, okay, well on Tuesdays we don't run to the left well. When we pull the, whatever. I thought it was kind of reaching when we were beating teams well, but obviously we didn't start well today, so that's caught my attention, and it's something we're going to look at, and we got to start faster. But I think half the momentum is just when you execute well, things start rolling, people start, I don't know what it is, it's just kind of human nature to kind of, okay, let's get it going, and defense kind of on their heels, and we're attacking, and we never really gotten that mode until like the 4th quarter.
You sense anything pregame? I mean, this place has kind of had some weird juju going to it.
No, I mean, I don't believe in superstitions. I just believe in executing well. So, we could have played in Canada today. If we played like that, we would have lost.
If they weren't being uber aggressive, they weren't necessarily blitzing.
I think they were stacking the box pretty well, playing safeties pretty low, and then playing high over Dante. And we kind of missed on a couple things. The holding on the reverse hurt. And, I missed on. I'm sure there's some things I missed on that I need to improve on too. But just those couple plays here and there that, and we knew they were going to be ready to go because they had a bye week at home and kind of a perfect storm. But I mean, all that crap doesn't matter if you don't play well. You don't play well. We didn't.
Now you guys have a bye week. Y'all going in with the extra week of rest and preparation. What's the struggle for first half?
I mean, for me, it's kind of getting my body back and really looking at myself mentally. I don't think it's necessarily going to be a huge physical. Just really trying to grind it out because it's been a pretty physically demanding first half of the season. But hopefully get over this quickly because this stuff's for me personally, I take it kind of personally and it sticks with me. And so if you're on offense and you play for us and you're looking for some motivation, well, just came punch you in the face.
You said this week that 2 years ago was kind of a low point. Is this an angry point? Is this a low point?
I think it's an angry point. That was a low point in my life because we were losing. Played well in the first half, threw a bunch of picks in the second half. It was just one of those things where you're a true freshman and you're just like, this is awful. And, this sucks, but we're a totally different team than we were then. And, I guess we'll find out how we're going to respond. Who's going to, have a fire lit underneath them and bounce back. We talked about not being front runners and these guys that are only work hard when it's going well. And so, well, here it is, and don't talk about it, be about it. So we'll see.
How tough is it to see Trey go down?
I mean, yeah, that sucks, but you know we've kind of had some key people go down, and you know next man up, and you know we'll see how Kirkland did, but I felt like he played pretty well, and you know obviously hope Trey's gonna be okay, but you know, we'll see.
How are you physically?
How am I?
In the season? You
Fine.
said it.
I'm just pissed off.
Jake, thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.